Thank you, madam. I am Munir Mengal. I am basically from Balochistan. I am highly thankful to you, to all of you esteemed guests, coming here, presenting the issues, particularly of the media, press, journalists, speaking and pleading this esteemed body, UN, for the protection of the journalists. Actually, I myself is a victim because in 2005, I tried to launch a TV channel from Dubai in my mother tongue Balochi. Pakistani army kidnapped me. I became a missing person for 2 years. And then the pressure from international organizations, particularly RSF, French government, I released, nowadays living in France. But when I came here, I did not saw any organization which really could help those who have been victimized. Financially, I was lost. Physical torture from which I gone through, mental torture from which I gone through, my whole family. Missing person means a person disappeared by force, taken into an army torture cell, living in a small room, 24 hours, eyes are blinded. And then when you come after all these things, then there's no real organization which could fight for you. I have seen reports. Reporters Without Borders has stated that Balochistan is the worst place for journalists. Many organizations, Human Rights Watch has stated this thing, Balochistan is a media blackout region, where many journalists are killed, but I have not seen that much reporting. This, I do not know why some regions, some places do not place priority in the reporting of particularly of international big organization. So that's the request today. I have this honor in front of him. I request you, so please give some priority to the regions where the people are victim. Thank you.
So we will have a comment from.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that question, and I'm really sorry for what happened to you. I don't know who kidnapped you. Do you know the kidnappers? Huh?
Pakistan army kidnapped me.
Okay.
Pervez Musharraf personally came to meet me, offered me a political job. It's a big international,
Okay.
Then
Okay.
my mother was brought. They, these were the words of the President Musharraf. The TV channel is worse than, you can say, bombarding through helicopter. I do not know why they are so afraid from words from
Okay.
TV channels.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can tell you what in AlJazeera, whenever we have any information about any kind of journalist being abused, abducted, killed, injured, prevented from doing his job, etc., etc. If we do have the information, we will put it on. This is you can see it yourself, and we have actually with the. Yeah. Well,
they are calling us from Karachi that we have a visa, but we cannot enter.
Exactly. Actually, I remember years ago, one of our reporters somehow got to Balochistan, and he did report, I believe, even a program, and we got in trouble with the Pakistani government. This is obvious. We know that there are some areas in the world, in Pakistan, in Iran, etc., that have, for journalists, they have no access to, and we have to take eyewitness reports. The people who leave the place or who can communicate to us. But if we get the information, we do it. I know that for the human rights organizations, they will do the same thing. If they get the information, they will use it. They will talk about it. But unfortunately, there are so many things that happen against journalists and against just regular citizens.
Very much. This was very interesting for everybody. Before I give you, you want to also comment, I want to say that...
Je voulais remercier notre confrère de son témoignage tout d'abord, qui montre assez combien la situation est grave, et même si quelqu'un n'est pas tué, 2 ans de disparition, c'est une horreur dans une vie. Et c'est pour empêcher, pour faire peur à tous les journalistes, ce genre de choses. Hein. C'est une première chose. Sur ce que vient de dire le docteur Mustapha, bien sûr qu'il n'y aura pas de regret, nous le savons très bien. Mais le mécanisme, les plaintes que nous déposons devront montrer que les enquêtes ont été bien faites ou mal faites, et les enquêtes devront montrer qui est le responsable et dire, voilà les responsables. Et déjà, c'est un pas important, parce que ce n'est pas encore fait. Pour ce qui concerne Chérine, qui est notre sœur, c'est vrai qu'on a été choqués dans le monde entier. Et nous avons créé, avec l'Union de la presse francophone, un prix annuel, Chérine Abouaklé, qui va récompenser